Live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Here, let's flip the camera. Let's see if we can't rig this up. Alright, guy, get up on with this. Alright. That's it. We're live on YouTube. Thanks to those two people out there. Got my sign up. Trying to spread awareness for SB 254 today.
What's that?
Got my sign up. It says SB 254. Maybe I should make it work. Yeah.
SB 254. What's that mean?
That means that we're bringing awareness to the state bill called SB 254. It's basically taking place around Etowah County where they're getting rid of all the ATV parks. They're trying to like kind of keep the little man down and make it to where only the big people can do it?
See, I live in Virginia, so
What part of Virginia?
Southwest, Bristol.
Okay, yeah, I graduated high school from Lake Braddock, North Virginia.
Yeah, I've got a daughter that lives in North Virginia.
That's cool.
Husband and grandson. I've seen people do this before.
Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, basically give people a chance to watch the beach that don't live here, and then bring awareness and do interviews with people that want to talk about.
We've been coming down here for 30 years.
Yeah.
From Bristol. And Bristol is right on the Tennessee border.
Yeah.
If you're a NASCAR fan, Bristol, Tennessee is where the racetrack is.
That's
the
right.
World's fastest half mile.
Okay.
And it used to be a madhouse, but it's kind of slacked up a little bit now. Especially when COVID hit.
Now, what's your favorite restaurant here?
Probably like Seeing Suds.
Okay, Seeing Suds is top of the line.
We like Tin Top.
Tin Top's great. Yep, Magnolia Springs.
We went to Coastal yesterday afternoon at appetizer.
How was it?
And it was really good.
What'd you get?
We had
Pimento cheese?
we had the pimento cheese tray, and then we had the tuna nacho.
Nice.
Tray.
Yeah.
And it was real good.
Yeah, they got good food.
Yeah. That's the first time we've been go with.
That's good.
If it's got food and we want to try it, we're going to go to it and try it.
Well, cool.
Is Coastal the one right by Alabama Point?
Yep. Yeah.
Which one?
Alabama Point, Coastal.
Now, did you ever go to the old Coastal when they were opened up? Did you ever go to Nolan's when Nolan's was open?
No.
Nolan's. It's up the street a little bit, but to me that was probably my favorite restaurant.
When we first came down here, we went to the Oyster Bar, Oyster House.
Yeah.
The original Oyster House back in the day, and then we got away from that. So now we'll go to Florida and buy cheap Florida liquor, and we come back and stop at the Oyster Bar, which is down in there somewhere.
You know how Alabama does their liquor though, right? You can get it the same price as Tennessee. You just got to go to the ABC store.
Well,
So-
Florida's even cheaper than Alabama.
Really?
places.
I didn't know that.
And-
Maybe the
Right,
taxes or
at the
something.
Ring
And
Wine.
then we have it's at a Winn-Dixie store,
Yeah,
and then we have a Winn-Dixie card. You get 10% off.
that's awesome.
So I'm gonna come there. We all have a good.
Hey man, pleasure to meet you, Scott Jennings.
Scott, Jim Norton. Nice to
Jim
meet
Norton, awesome.
you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Southwest Virginia.
South Bristol, gotcha.
Bristol. Heck
I'll
yeah.
see you out here. We're gonna try to do more of this.
We're leaving Sunday. I'm just saying.
It's the man right there. His name's Hercules. Everybody give a shout out to Hercules. Hercules! What's up, man? You live on my YouTube channel. That's the man right there, Hercules.
Finally warmed up. Finally.
Yeah.
Water feels good.
Yep.
Sun came out. Water crystal clear. This is what I'm talking about.
That's it.
Yeah. It took a while. It was a cold spring.
It was,
Like,
yeah. It
you
just
know March when I got here.
last year it was way hotter this
Yeah,
time of year.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
I'm glad. Finally. All right, brother. I'm gonna get my wheel.
Hey, if you want to come do an interview later, man, I'm putting people on my channel.
That's awesome.
How do we get a chat going in here? Baby, come see your phone for a second.
I'm turn. I think I'll turn the brightness up.
You need the brightness of your phone turned up? Okay, you go here.
Settings, yeah.
I got mine set up to where you scroll down one side, it'll
I don't know how to turn it.
get you to the screen that you need to go to.
What?
You don't have YouTube downloaded? You do.
Find it?
No. How do you search on your phone? Got 125 subscribers. We're live. It's on a delay. How do you do comments, man? Chat. Let's go there. Yo. All right, we got our first chat coming in. First chat. Got Kimbo. All right, guys. You big shout out to Kimbo and Kelly Ring out there. He's putting up the jet ski.
I love four-wheelers.
There's Lane over there. See Lane to your right. Never really did. I don't hate it. Did it disappear? Gotta go to the channel. There you go. Hey Dylan. Hey Dylan. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Hey, you wanna come do an interview, man?
Huh?
Come do an interview?
What are we interviewing?
Tell me what's up, man. What's going on?
Fucking about what?
I'm live right now, but I'm gonna chop it up later, man. Really, I'm trying to bring awareness about SB 254, man, where the government's coming in Alabama and taking over the ATV parks, and they're doing it like without anybody's permission and stuff. So if you're in the mud, which a lot of my friends are.
Well, man, I'm not in the richest part of my life, but
That's cool, man. If you want to come do an interview, man, let me know, bro. Just talking to people on the beach, getting their ideas on what's fun to do around here.
come to hang out.
Yeah, is that where you're at still?
Don't put that in there.
You still at the hangout? No, hangout's awesome, man. I love the hangout.
It's just such a tourist trap.
Oh, I love it, dude. Love it.
It's just such a tourist trap.
If I had plenty of money to spend, I'd be there every night.
Yo, hey, and that's where
Yeah.
it gets people. We'll see people once a year, you know what I'm saying? But they'll come for 6-7 years, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But it's a once a year thing.
Yeah. I worked there in 2017, and I had a good time, man. It's just a young man's job.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
30. I'll be 33 in
Oh,
July.
you're still a young man. Still got plenty left in.
Hey, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I secluded myself to the service well.
Yeah. Okay,
man,
so
my social battery is running down.
it's only gonna get worse, man. The older I get, the less I can put up with people's bullshit, the less I can like tolerate shit that the restaurant makes you do. But the hangout, man, you can pretty much tell people to fuck off if they're rude. So
and honestly, that's like the one good thing about it. They don't always believe the customer. You know what I'm saying? If you're rude, it's probably the fucking customer.
That's right.
It's probably the customer.
Yeah, man. I mean, after somebody's waited 3 hours for a table and they're pissed
A table
already.
for mediocre
All day,
food.
they're
You know what I'm saying? A
hungry,
table for
cranky.
mediocre food.
Yeah.
It tends to get a little hot, but like as a bartender, I can tell you, yo, there's 3 other bars. Yo, fuck off. Go to another one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's right.
There's not like one bar where you can go and get drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like this one, bro, there's 3 other ones. Fuck off, dude.
Are they still letting y'all shoot people with water guns?
No.
That was the shit,
No.
bro.
Last year, one of the guys had pulled one off the wall and put tequila in it, and we're squirting at people, and he got fired.
Well, people have been fired for less there, so
Yo.
at least he went out on a good note. Yeah, if you think anything you want to come say, man, just jump in front of the camera. That's what I'm gonna do, dude. I'm just gonna set up a live camera here and let people that don't live here enjoy the water. You know, we take it for granted, especially pretty days like this.
Yeah, a lot of the days, it's probably 6 days out of the week I'm working, you know what I'm saying? So like the one day that I do get, I try and at least touch base. Especially now that I live across the street from the beach over here, dude, it's a fucking shame not to.
Yeah, dude, and some of those times, man, when I lived closest to the beach, I spent more time in my bedroom just doing nothing, not taking advantage of it.
Laying down, watching movies.
That's
dude,
it.
I can do that. I can honestly watch a movie out here.
You could. If you really thought about it, man, you could almost set up an office out here to work remotely. One time I put a fight on in Huntsville from the beach right here. I booked the fights, I booked the sponsors, I booked the venue. I pulled into Huntsville, put on the fight, and came back down. Yeah,
What more could you want?
that's right.
What more could you want?
Yeah, bro. Just gonna be,
I'm about to walk up to the pony. I'm gonna go see if
Hey, I'll
Hercules
see you,
needs
man.
any help, bud.
okay, man.
Hey,
I'll see you.
you have a good night, baby. Hey, I'm gonna go see if Hercules needs any help.
Lake. 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 Hey, just a heads up, man. Rolling live on YouTube, so come do an interview, man. What's up?
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? Just moved back yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
You doing interviews now?
Doing interviews, man.
Alright.
What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? What's fun to do in town? Have you heard about SB 254 going down?
No, I haven't.
All right. So, do you like mudding?
Yeah.
All right. So,
all the time.
mudding,
Money?
mudding, mud riding.
Yeah. We used to go
Okay.
mudding
Okay.
all
I
the
thought
time
you said
myself.
hunting. They're passing a bill to take away all the private mudding spots, where
Really?
only like government-controlled people can do them. They're trying to take away our
Trying to make
freedoms.
money.
They really, the guy who's in charge of it is also a head of the insurance committee, Alabama. So they're trying to tax on a $5,000 liability policy to everybody's like household. Like if you had a house and I wanted to come mud at your house,
Yeah.
it's not going to be allowed anymore. So essentially, you're not going to be able to put a mud hole at your house, is what it's going to do, no matter if you had land or not.
I feel like it's like a safe environment for most people. Like,
Well, it is, but
You know?
but there's a lot of shit going on, man, and it's like the Hatfields versus McCoys, man.
Yeah.
This guy out of Etowah County is he's a Republican senator, and he's really coming down hard on it, man.
so he had a bad experience at a muddy event.
No. Really, the bottom line is his family owns a farm, and they're getting a lot of like, they're saying it's dirtying up their farm or whatever. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But basically, they're doing it without anybody knowing. So that's the topic of the day. And then the other topic of the day is just what's your favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? I just like the deal out of it. Hammered crab, you get 50, 60 bucks, all you can eat crab legs.
Oh, nice.
Where's
So,
that?
it's right
Yeah.
here, right next to where the old zoo used to be.
Yep.
It's right there. Mojo's used to be there.
Mojo's was there. What else was there?
That Jamaican place.
The Jamaican place.
Desmond's. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah.
By the Rouses?
Hammerhead crab. Shout out to Hammerhead crab.
Hammered crab.
But that's what I want to do, man. Is start. So this thing broke today, so it kind of put me behind. I'm trying to rig it up, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do interviews with people and see what their favorite restaurants are. Put those clips together, and then try to sell them to like whoever, like, cause I'll have like 20 Ciences, like 20 beach, like
I mean, cause
give them those clips.
You think about it though, like down here you can get for a pound or two of crab for 60 bucks.
Well,
Think about all you can eat crab for 60 bucks.
you see, the thing is though, is the best way to do it is to go to Publix and have them steam them for you, and then just go eat them at your house. But
Yeah, but
There-
going out,
there's
you don't have
so
to deal
many-
with the mess and
no, there ain't no mess. You just fucking bring them out here and eat them.
Their crabs actually, like, you know how some of them are like not seasoned, like the crab kit?
Yeah.
They've actually got a spice to it, like
And man, like she said,
But that is one of the easiest dinners to make at home, though.
Yeah.
Crab legs.
But hey, if y'all ever want to get together, man, throw a big crab leg party. I don't know if
remember that time I tried to do, that guy gave me just
He
blue
got-
crab?
you made
And
the blue
I
crabs.
tried to do that.
I'm not a huge fan of blue crabs. Just
I liked blue crab until I had to make it. And
yeah,
it's
it's so
hard.
much work.
So
Like,
much work for this much meat.
What's
Like,
the taste difference?
it tastes really good, but like they call them, what do they call them? Devil's fingers. The part that you can't eat, like the little spiny part.
yeah, their
that you
lungs or
gotta fill
whatever.
out. So you take everything out of it, like you steam them, boil them, whatever, and then you crack them open. You take these out. You can't eat this part, and you get like. So if you do 8 crabs, you might feed one person.
Maybe like
Yeah. Like we did it. I had like 10 crabs, and me and him got like this much.
I'm still hungry.
But
so, man. I heard through the grapevine you're working at the Hangout again.
I am working at Hangout.
That's cool, man. What you doing there, bartending? It's good money to be made, man. It's just
Not right now, but yeah, it's coming.
in 2 weeks, man. How old are you now?
All in between.
You're 28. Yeah, it's a young man's job. You still got 10.
Well, that's the thing is like
I didn't think of myself as being like old, and I started working there, and the girl that trained me was 22, and she was like,
And it doesn't get any better from here. Like, when did
Well,
I
no,
just don't
she
know
goes-
when I went from like the baby to like I'm like
yeah,
the old
because I've
lady
always hung
now.
out with older people. But she goes, oh, this is how you make this, and I was like, I know how to make this. I was like, I know how to do that. And then they put me on service well, and one of the bartenders was like, you're fast, like you're killing this. And I was like, I looked at her and I was like, I've been bartending since you were 13.
That's
And
funny.
So I'm moving into that stage where I'm accepting getting older.
28's a good age, man. You got 10 years of youth left, really. 38 is when life started getting real hard for me, man.
How's the grass cutting business going?
It's going really good, man. It's just
It's about to take off. Ain't it?
well, it's already taken off, man. I'm behind. I shouldn't be out here today, but I almost do a better job when I just let them stack up and got to go knock them all out in like
Knock
2 or
out
3
like 5
days.
yards.
And take a couple days off. I'm really, man, if I wanted to really make some money and do the right thing, I could make some money, but it's too hard on my body to do it like other people do it. I don't have it in me, man. I do
So-
about 6 yards a day and I'm done.
Since last time you saw me, I think I got really fat at one point.
Yeah? You
I
got fat?
I got up to 245.
Hell yeah, Lane.
And in the past
Dude,
8
what?
months, I lost 70 pounds in 8 months.
That's funny. That's where I'm at right now. It's 245 at the doctor this morning.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I'm
That's
175 now.
that's huge, bro. You should have documented the whole thing, man.
175 is less than I was weighing whenever we were working together.
Yeah.
This is the least, like the lowest I've been since 2015.
Yeah.
Working out, do anything special?
I haven't worked out at all. I haven't lifted a single weight. I just
Diet
started
is
calorie
huge.
counting and shit.
Start eating right. Stop drinking less. Stop drinking so much.
Well, yeah.
But you never really were a drinker. I mean, you drink, but you
My
don't.
probation doesn't say that.
Well,
According to my-
Actually, I was up here with Dylan a while ago, earlier, and I actually had to go leave here, go to court for
are you in trouble right now?
DV. Yeah.
TV?
Me and Hannah.
Man.
But the judge goes, it was harassment. He goes, I see that you slapped Hannah Nelson, and I was gonna be like, yeah, but that was 3 months ago, and I still got a mark from where she bit me.
Jesus. Damn, son. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta separate,
It's a
man.
natural reaction, though. I mean, she bit me, I slapped her,
Right.
but
Yeah, I know how it
Absolutely
goes.
too toxic.
still
couple
having
times.
those words when your thing is kind of like, because right now I say domestic violence, everybody gets
Well,
Did somebody else call or did she call?
she left, the neighbors called, and the cops showed up and said, well, we got to take somebody. And I was like, yeah.
that sounds like justice. Well, my situation is, check this out. I put a lease down on a fucking house in front of my house, so I have 2 houses, and these fucking people are squatting, dude. They're trying to not leave. Like,
Really?
yeah, they've been evicted for 2 months now. And they're just like, call the cops, do what you gotta do. I'm like, dude, the sheriffs are gonna.
Called the cops.
Well, it's not my job. It's the landlord. And he's having them evicted. But like, who does that? I mean, because I don't know if you've ever seen how that happens.
Squatting laws and all that.
Well, the sheriffs come in and throw all your shit on the street, and people drive by and grab it. Like,
These folks have a kiddo and
yeah, man, it's crazy. So I'm fucking
Yeah,
stuck in my
I'm
shithole.
also a dad now.
Yeah, congratulations, man. I always told you need to be a dad.
Got
how old's the baby?
a year and a half
Boy or girl?
girl,
Girl, what's her name?
Ella
Ella?
Mason. Let's see if I can pull up a picture real quick.
Good relationship with mama still?
Sometimes.
Good.
She's very temperamental. So one day she'll be like, hey, come over and hang out with us. And then the next day she'll be like, I'm taking you to court.
I'm ruining your life.
Oh,
Hey Lane, man, tell him about your TikTok channel. You playing much?
Lane Warren one.
Lane Warren one.
About to get back into making music.
All right. He's pretty good at guitar. Got a good voice.
I might be. I'm planning on playing some of the indoor gigs next off season. I think now.
Oh hell yeah!
I've had 4 or 5 people hit me up for gigs this past season.
Really?
And I haven't even reached out. Yeah. Like different, like bars and stuff, but yeah, I haven't accepted anything yet.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this guy used to get down and live there.
Yeah, man. What not enough, man. What?
Hurricane by Luke Holmes. That was it. Every time.
That was it, man. We could bust that out right now and get a crowd working.
Guitars in the car. Let's go.
Same here. Same here. Hey, we go live right now. See, we got some comments.
Where do I go here?
All right, brother. Good seeing you, Lane, man. God, I hate my voice. My voice is horrible.
You know, that's something that I have.
It is what it is. It's a
like,
psychological problem.
like not drinking, like it makes me hear my own voice a lot more, and I hate it.
Hate
Like,
it.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
drinking you accept your own.
Right,
voice.
exactly. But no, not drinking, and I can actually hear my own. Oh my god. Right.
I'm ready to hear some people's stories, man. That was a good story. How do you feel about the protests? How do you feel about all the protests going on?
I don't really think about it in my day-to-day life.
Yeah.
To be honest with
Talking about the protest down at Floribama against them throwing live fish.
you. Throwing live fish.
PETA has, well, they're dead, they're frozen. PETA's got a problem with the Molotovs.
God, I wish I could go pee in there.
You can't? It's too cold for you to go pee?
Well, to get where I would be comfortable peeing at. Yes.
Guess that's kind of funny. It's like the only place you can like legally go pee and not go to jail, like out in public.
Okay.
Steamer and baked oyster bar. Get bushwhacked. Well, probably a lot of the world doesn't know what a bushwhacker is. So look it up. I'd tune in and watch it. Wouldn't you? And if you didn't live by the water,
Right. I wasn't like here right now.
let's see what that looks like. I guess it's on like a 15-second delay. I hope I got the number on that bill right. You want to look that up for me?
Okay.
Will you do me a favor? Will you get on the internet and type in Alabama RV parks closing, ATV parks closing, please? And tell me the bill number. Some of my earliest memories were being a little kid like that at the beach. Hating it. I hated it.
You did?
I hated it until I was about 10, and then I got it, you know? Find anything? Alabama ATV parks closing.
There's still beers in here?
What are you looking for?
There's still beers in here?
Is there not? Can we drink them all?
Bring 6?
You're going dead, babe. SB 254. I got it right. Here, what you got? Oh, I like that charger. Your phone's going dead. You want me to plug you in?
At least now it has light. Yeah.
Here.
frisbee bag.
It's too windy today for a frisbee.
Not today.
What?
Not today. In general.
I've got a couple. I hope this thing ain't broke, man, cause sorry. See if that works. Is it working? It wouldn't work on my phone. Maybe I didn't have it on or something. Kimbo. Do you happen to have a knife or a razor in your purse? She's a ghetto type broad, never take the chaw. She got that switchblade. Oh yeah. Little Swiss Army knife you come with. What is all this?
I had a taser, and it always stays in like my travel bag, you know. So it's right there. It died. Like it's just all the way down.
Over Christmas, I got scammed on Facebook. They had all these they were called taser rings. It's like a ring that is a taser, so you can tase people.
Right.
And I ordered 8 of them for the whole family, and they didn't come in for 2 months. So I went to the bank and canceled it, and I'm not kidding. Literally that day, the package came in the mail, but it was a bunch of these cheap ass fucking bubble gum machine type rings, and I was so pissed
Where
off.
did you order it from? Amazon?
Where was it from? It was from No, Amazon is usually cool. It was from Facebook. It was from a company that once I ordered them, I started looking it up, and it was man, it was bad. Yeah, I fucked up.
I still got my Billy Club though.
Still got that old ghetto Billy Club. The best thing you can know how to do is fucking fight. No jujitsu, really. No jujitsu, just enough to poke an eye out or something.
I don't be like to my kids. I'm like, so if somebody tries to take you, what are you doing? Throat punch. Right
Nah,
there.
that's not what you do. Neither one of those is what you need to do. You need to bite them in the face. And make them regret wanting to fuck with you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's my advice. This Droid Max was the best phone I ever had. And one time I went over the minutes a little bit, and my bill was $700. I was like, fuck you, Verizon. We're done.
A million years ago?
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, never again.
I remember I was 16, and I had like one of the first phones out of like, you know, all of my girlfriends, whatever. And remember, I went to Myrtle Beach with my family, and I was calling people from back home in Ohio. I'm not thinking about it. Get home, I have like an $800 bill.
It's crazy.
Back in the day.
Do you remember back in the day when you had collect calls and shit, and those phone bills could be astronomical? I mean, thousands of dollars if you fucked up.
Or having to wait till 9 o'clock for your minutes to kick in.
Ugh. Kids today will never know. All right, well, this thing works. That's pretty good. Sir, you can't be filming here. I'm gonna arrest you. Sir, you can't be filming here. I'm gonna arrest you right now. What's going on here? Oh, giving him a ride. That's what's up, man. What a good cop, man. That's a good cop right there. Giving these folks a ride up there. That's what cop, man. Good shout out to that cop. Heck yeah. Good dude right there. Good cop. Why does it sound like that? That's crazy.